On a side note, there's a slander going around that I don't so much understand. It goes something like this: "Oh, what do you live in your parents' basement?" Um, Unfortunately, I can't say that I do. I did when my father was dying, um, and my mother needed help with the rent, and my brother just got back from 3 tours in Iraq, and he was in no state. Um, but yeah, staying home with your family and taking care of them, and family being first. Apparently, to the people in England, this is the most fucking horrible thing in the world. I guess it's because something that the Irish do, and the Irish are Catholics, and Mexicans do this too. They take care of their family first. Um, I guess you're considered a loser if you do that. You know, abandoning your family and thinking, oh, they raised me, clothed me for the better part of 20 years. Now I can just abandon them. And that's being a real man. Instead of, hey, that's my elderly mother. Maybe I should make her breakfast in the morning and do all the heavy work around the house. And maybe I should be very appreciative of her since, she's allowing me to stay under her roof. And I'm lucky that she's still alive. But no, and it seems to only be coming from England. Oh, some basement dweller that only lives. Yeah. So yeah, I did that. Anybody out there who's lived with their folks after the age of 20 or whatever, um, and again, you're not just being some type of pothead. You have a job. What? Name me one thing that's more noble than that. I'm just wondering. I'm not trying to brag, but it's always struck me as the craziest thing. I bet you run into burning buildings and save orphans. I bet you actually give food to the homeless, or oh, God forbid, go to the go to the blood bank and donate your blood to save a dying child. God, what a fucking loser you are. When people say stuff like that, I wonder if there's a difference. Like, is it psychopathy? Is it sociopath? Is it sociopathic worldview? Is that what it is? I just don't get it. Do you guys? If somebody wants to say, "Oh, you still live in your parents' basement," well, no, but I actually wouldn't deny it. I'd actually be happy because one, I'm not married right now, so I kind of feel guilty that I don't. I probably should, and I could pool up money and be more helpful. But I don't how is that? If somebody can explain to me how that's an insult, I really, I'd really love to know how that's an insult. What I can't, what wouldn't I be able to do? I wouldn't be able to use, horrid foul language, even though I don't use horrid foul language, with my mother or my aunts. I wouldn't be able to watch porn at full volume, even though I don't watch pornography. And it's safer with me in the house anyways because it's one more gun-wielding male. So I bet you live in the matter of the fact was I actually did live in the basement because it was cooler. So yeah, if you want to make fun of me, um, why? I just show me where the insult is, please. That's all I ask. Because it doesn't seem insulting. Um, that's the thing. You've never raped a baby before? What a loser. That's kind of what it is. It's like, oh, you have a shred of decency? Wow, you must be a loser.